I know who was responsible for this. It's the Forge.
We stay to fight, Robert and me.
At long last, a hero.
My library isn't far from here. You've heard the legend of the Tomb of Rakkus, haven't you?
Why would the angels do this to us?
What do you say?
After years of my pleading, the Angiris Council has finally agreed to send me in search of Malthael. I will not fail in this, as my master's presence is sorely needed in the high heavens. Owing to Malthael's growing fascination with the humans, Tyrael has suggested I begin my search on Sanctuary.
Not yet. Ready yet.
Attacks are getting worse. They'll reach the survivors soon. Civilians are behind this door. I'm not opening it until the Reapers are all dead. We've been here for days. These people can't last much longer.
There's a survivors' enclave near here. Get everyone over there.
After Malthael's disappearance, the Angiris Council appointed his most loyal servant, Urzael, to find him and bring him back to the high heavens. Urzael, accompanied by the sect of maidens who were Malthael's closest followers, set out to find their absent master. They never returned.
This place must have been before. People coming and going, shopping and living. No, nothing.
Patience.
Ave obitus, ave interitus, in servos elistros in situ.
What's going on here?
I'm summoning back the souls that have been stolen from these poor people in order to restore their lives.
My friend, they're rotting. This will not end well for anyone.
Wait, what's happening? Oh dear, what's
Not yet. Not ready yet. He's an interesting sort.
All know the reputation of the exorcists of Westmarch. Those spiritual warriors specialized in removing demonic possession. By custom, they arrive in darkness, clad in cloaks as black as the night that conjured them. They work in secret, extracting the demons that dwell within their subjects. Now, Malthael has turned them, and they roam the city in forms, stripping the souls from all they encounter.
A word. Don't do this again. Ever.
Of course. Oh, of course. Bless you, good sir.
Not yet.
The crusade marches on!
Ready yet. I require more wrath.
Burn in the light!
Not ready yet.
Perhaps this age is not so different from my own. There is still pain, suffering, hatred, and death. I could sleep another 1,000 years and I would find the world much the same.
Not if we fail. Did not do this. What happened here? More dead.
Death to the nobles!
Patience.
What is this?
Revolution! It's time for our oppressors to fall. The king is in the city, but we have a trap waiting for him.
This city is under siege. Why would you attack your own king now?
What? You're not with us? Then die with our enemies!
Winton, we are thrilled that you have located a surviving regiment of soldiers. With this new force, we can turn the tide and save our city. Your disagreements with the crown are well known, but we are glad you can put them aside in this dangerous time. Long live Westmarch!
Not yet.
said, my friends. This is all Justinian's fault. Some king he is. Fled the city by now. It's time for the people to rise up.
This is the worst possible time to turn on each other.
But this is...
When I first beheld the corpse raiser, I thought myself capable of defeating him. Then he reached
Not
out
yet.
his arm, and the ground in front of him was bathed in a spectral light. The bones of men and beasts rose from the earth and advanced on me.
Patience.
Thanks for helping, but this isn't over. The king has failed us all. If you don't believe me, read this. His private journal.
Where did you get this?
Well, let's just say it's from someone who cares about us common folk.
I'm so weary. Why did you have to die, brother? I was never meant to be king. The nobles threaten revolt to bend me to their will. They will abandon me if I don't keep the peasants in their place. Oh, my position is hopeless.
Anything about the past you would like to know?
Was it better than today, or worse?
What a mysterious question. I do miss it. Very much. But I have such wonderful companions today that I could never go back.
Yet.
You must face another trial, my friend.
I cannot.
No. No. A gift?
Not ready yet. Not yet. Patience.
May their corpses rot here forever.
I cannot use that.
No. I will use this.
That's not possible.
Pestilence in Westmarch killed both humans and beasts alike. The panicked survivors then threw the corpses of both into the plague tunnels. Now the Reaper's presence has revived many of those interred there, with the bones of beasts rising again as skeletal crawlers, driven to kill the living.
Ready yet. Not yet.
Power before Zakarum.
Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet.
So many bones. Did their families wonder what became of them? Did they grieve that they could not see their loved ones buried?
Not yet.
Come aid us!
Patience.
The repository of bones, commonly called the Plague Tunnels, were originally used to bury Westmarch's indigents. However, when the Great Pestilence struck, the city decided the tunnels would serve just as well for plague victims, lest Westmarch become overwhelmed by the ever-increasing piles of the dead.
Not ready yet.
Raise your weapon!
Not yet. Patience.
These remains are ancient.
Burn in the light.
Before Zakarum.
These abominations must die! Sisters would have been able to learn to live in this different time. I was the most worldly of us.
Surprising.
Really? Do I seem so out of place?
Do you remember that moment with the fishwife, that jug of milk and the pitchfork?
I would rather not speak.
The crusade marches on!
Some of my men are pinned down in the courtyard, fighting revenants. Please help me rescue them.
Patience.
Do you know why this is happening? It's madness!
Get your men to the Survivors' Enclave in the courtyard of the Zakharum Cathedral. Go! Not ready yet.
Victory, my friend!
Not yet.
I did not find Malthael on Sanctuary, but I did find humans. Far too many of them. They murder and cheat one another while allowing their brothers to starve. If their true power is ever released, we are all doomed. They have a choice between good and evil, and they overwhelmingly choose evil.
Death Maiden vessels, the Soul Crucible. Patience. Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet.
Thank you. I knew you would arrive in time to save me.
How could you know that?
I am Miriam Jazia, a seer of the Vetchin people. I foresaw our meeting, but I did not see this horror. I have come to help you. There is one crucible left, and if you destroy that, the maidens will not be able to create more. There is no time to waste. We must be on our way now. Malthael, he's watching you.
Disgusted by humanity during my time on Sanctuary. When at last I found Malthael, I was not surprised to learn that he felt the same way. We will cleanse creation of the scourge that is humankind, and when we are finished, the tragic mistake of Anarius will be gone.
The ground... No, this cannot be.
Not enough wrath. My wrath is low. You should get to the Survivors' Enclave. It's not safe out here.
Nonsense. You'll protect me. And after experience of what those chains do to people, let's just say I need to see you destroy the final crucible with my own eyes if I am ever to sleep again.
Not ready yet.
seraph was on me before I knew it, the mass of its bloated flesh soundless as it floated above the ground. When I finally noticed it, I could not move. It was as though I was trapped in a waking nightmare. I looked down and saw tendrils of energy wrapped around my feet and realized it was not fear that held me, but Seraph's magic.
Not yet.
Raise your weapons!
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Marches on!
Not ready yet. Like chaff before the wind. Patience.
Submitting to Malthael, will we survive his wrath?
Do you prefer slashing or stabbing? Or shooting?
There's no easy way to say
If West...
All right.
I heard it was the Angel of Death doing this. Angels are behind the attack.
Those monsters don't look like angels.
you have much guilt over Leah's fate.
What do you know about Leah?
I see the past as well as the future. You must not let it consume you.
Not yet.
You shouldn't be so dour. You have much to be joyful about.
This is not a moment to make light.
I have learned that in terrible situations it is better to laugh than to cry. Perhaps when you have laughed as much as I, you will understand.
Tell me, do your visions show you an end to this slaughter?
Of course it will end, and you will live a long and happy life.
Why don't I believe you?
Because I was not being entirely truthful. That, and you are as so careless that will never believe you can be happy and content. I must say, it is wonderful to finally meet, though you are skinnier than my visions led me to expect. You just don't take care of yourself. It's always about saving the world first, isn't it?
Require more rounds.
Not yet. Had enough.
I can hear my husband moaning inside his sarcophagus. Please end his suffering. Do not struggle so, my love. This hero has come to set you free. My thanks, hero. Now we may spend eternity together.
To be freed from my torment and have my soul reunited with yours. I can't imagine a more blissful afterlife.
Wait, what is that?
Your eternity ends now. All souls are orphaned to Malvale!
Patience, like chaff before the wind.
You are such the artist when it comes to dispatching Death's minions. Don't mind me. I'll just be waiting over here.
Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. Patience. Not enough wrath. Not yet. The crusade marches on! Patience. Crusade. What made that sound?
That would be Urzael.
Who is Urzael?
Urzael is the angel who commands Malthael's forces in this city. I think you made him angry.
Good. Let's get to the Enclave. I need to see if Tyrael has made any progress. I'm returning to town.
Happy to help.
It's time for me to go. My brother will die in the Kingsport dungeons if I don't act now.
A Kingsport prisoner, you say? But we haven't heard from the garrison.
Edlin, I have to fight. Right then, this is where they're holding Edlin.
Looking for your brother?
Something's not right.
Damn it all! The Thieves Guild always finds who it's looking for.
Thieves Guild infiltrated the entire dungeon?
You can't hide behind your friend, Lincoln.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
I'll take that off your hands. It's here somewhere.
Not yet.
I enjoyed that.
Nice choice. Exception.
Not yet.
Darn for what you did tonight.
Edmund! He's...
I am sorry, my friend.
I never should have joined the guild. He told me, but I wouldn't listen.
This is not your fault. Your brother was dead before we even came to Westmarch.
That dagger looks very familiar.
I am so sorry, Lyndon, but we must go. Take the dagger with you.
Time for a potion? Those who perish without embracing Malthael are eternally damned. But I can commune with our Lord.
Good job of it, holding off the Reapers this long.
Can I ask you about Deckard?
He certainly couldn't. Oh, I never forget.
Tyrael told me of your action.
I did what? That does not concern me.
My father was the commander of the Knights of... My
Did you send for reinforcements?
Have you not? Yes.
I hadn't.
Look, the sliver is changing.
Malthael is altering the Soul Stone in some way.
Exactly. He's been gathering strength from the souls of Westmarch in order to alter the stone. Yet his purpose still eludes me.
He's killing everyone. What more do you need to know?
To stop him, we must know what he'll do next. And that requires understanding his plan.
Urzael has done this to finish collecting the souls of Westmarch.
Urzael. It is time for him to die. Where is he?
All I know is that he is in a tower somewhere in the Westmarch Heights, and that he will be quite rude to you. Before you set out to kill him, you should stop by my cart. I can enchant some items for you.
Tell me about Urzael.
He is Malthael's lieutenant, much the same way that Iswald.
Why did Malthael...
I may be mortal, but I am not Nephilim. I have no...
And the rest of us are?
That is of no consequence. You are half demon to him and therefore on the wrong side of the Eternal.
Still hurts, eh?
I have felt...
You get used to it.
Why does Malthael...
I have been thinking on that since regardless of what he has
He must believe he can do Why take the Black
The Black Soul Stone was made by a man, unlike previous Soul Stones. It seemed a better idea. He had no way of knowing.
And if we get it back from...
I don't know.
What can you tell me about...
Well, he seems to...
I noticed...
Urzael was sent to find Malthael by a... What else can I do? I've had
If you hadn't come along,
was the least...
but you didn't...
After Corellan's death, the crown passed to Justinian I, through a somewhat convoluted interpretation of Zakharum's scripture. Thus began the Justinian dynasty. Seen as usurpers by many, the Justinians suffered nearly constant challenges to their rule. Finally, during the reign of Justinian III, a full-fledged insurrection broke out in the outlying region of Carthage.